Have you ever noticed yourself copying someone's gestures without even realizing it? Maybe you lean forward when they lean forward, or suddenly smile when they smile. This isn't just coincidence, it's a hidden part of how humans connect. In fact, scientists say that almost everything you do while interacting with someone can be mirrored without you even noticing. Today, you're going to discover why humans mirror each other's body language, what it reveals about their thoughts and feelings, and how you can spot these subtle signals in every conversation, in every room, and even in moments you think no one is paying attention. By the end of this video, you'll start noticing behaviors that reveal much more than words ever could. And some of these signals will surprise you. It might even change the way you understand the people around you. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon where one person unconsciously imitates the gestures, speech patterns, or attitudes of another. It's a natural human behavior, an invisible thread that builds trust, connection, and empathy. When someone mirrors your posture, your expressions, or your tone of voice, it's not just flattery, it's a signal that their brain is trying to connect with yours. For example, in a conversation at work, if a colleague subtly copies your posture or the way you nod, usually means they are engaged and comfortable with you. In social settings like a party, mirroring can indicate who feels in sync with whom, often without anyone realizing it. And even in quiet moments, like sitting in a cafe or attending a service, subtle mirroring can happen, revealing bonds, interests, and emotional alignment. Mirroring is everywhere. It's part of human survival, social bonding, and even influence. Understanding it can help you read people more clearly, communicate more effectively, and notice intentions that are often hidden behind words. The first signal to notice is posture mirroring. Have you ever sat across from someone and realized you were sitting almost exactly the same way they were? Maybe they crossed their legs, leaned slightly forward, or rested their hands on the table, and without thinking, you did the same. This isn't random, it's your brain responding to theirs. Psychologists say that mirroring posture happens subconsciously as a way to build rapport. The more someone mirrors your posture, the more likely it is that they feel connected, aligned, and engaged with you. For example, in a business meeting, if your colleague leans back when you lean back, or gestures when you gesture, it's often a subtle sign they are in agreement or trying to establish trust. In social settings like a dinner or party, mirroring posture can reveal who is genuinely comfortable with whom, even if no words are exchanged. Posture mirroring also communicates nonverbal empathy. By subtly copying each other, people signal that they understand emotions, intentions, and even unspoken thoughts. Pay close attention. The next time someone mirrors your posture, it's more than just coincidence. It's a window into their mind. The second signal is facial expression mirroring. Have you ever noticed that when someone smiles at you, you immediately feel the urge to smile back? Or when they frown, your face subtly shifts in response. This is another form of mirroring, and it's incredibly powerful. Facial expressions are one of the quickest ways humans communicate emotions without words. When someone mirrors your expressions, their brain is literally trying to connect with yours. Studies show that our brains have what's called mirror neurons, which fire when we see someone else's expressions, causing us to feel or mimic the same emotion almost instantly. For example, during a conversation, if a friend raises their eyebrows in surprise, you may do the same, even if you're not consciously aware of it. In a more serious context, like a counseling session or a negotiation, facial expression mirroring can reveal comfort, empathy, or agreement. Notice this subtle signal next time you interact with someone. Are they smiling when you smile? Are their eyes reflecting the emotions you feel? Facial mirroring isn't just about imitation. It's about understanding, connection, and sometimes influence. It tells you more than words ever could about how someone truly feels. The third signal to watch for is gesture mirroring. This is when someone unconsciously copies the small movements you make with your hands or arms. Perhaps you touch your chin while thinking, and they do the same. Maybe you gesture while explaining something, and their hands move in almost the same way. Gestures are powerful because they convey energy, emphasis, and intention. When someone mirrors your gestures, it shows their brain is tuned in, they're engaged, attentive, and often trying to build rapport with you. Think about this. In a classroom, a team meeting, or even a casual chat with friends, gesture mirroring happens constantly. It may seem subtle, but it tells you a lot about connection and comfort levels. The more someone matches your gestures, the more likely they feel aligned with you, even if they haven't said a word. Gesture mirroring can also influence perception. People who mirror effectively are often seen as more empathetic, trustworthy, and persuasive. So next time you're explaining something or sharing a story, notice whether the other person's hands move like yours. It's one of the clearest indicators of subconscious connection. The fourth signal to notice is tone of voice mirroring. Have you ever talked to someone and realized that their voice starts matching yours? Maybe they slow down when you slow down, speed up when you speed up, or adjust their pitch to match yours. This is a subtle but powerful form of mirroring. Our voice carries emotion, energy, and intent. When someone mirrors your tone, it often signals empathy and engagement. Psychologists explain that people unconsciously adopt vocal patterns to create harmony and connection. It's as if their brain is saying, "I'm aligned with you." For instance, in a friendly conversation, when you speak softly and they soften their voice, it creates comfort and trust. In a professional setting, tone mirroring can influence persuasion and negotiation. Subtle shifts in pitch or rhythm can make someone feel more understood and connected. Next time you interact with someone, pay attention to their tone. Are they subconsciously adjusting it to match yours? This signal isn't just about imitation. It's a reflection of their brain responding to yours, creating invisible rapport that words alone can't convey. The fifth signal is eye contact mirroring. Our eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and mirroring eye contact is one of the most subtle but powerful forms of human connection. Have you noticed that when someone maintains steady eye contact with you, you tend to hold their gaze longer? Or when they look away, you instinctively look away too? This is eye contact mirroring in action. It happens subconsciously, signaling empathy, attentiveness, and emotional alignment. Eye contact mirroring can reveal trust levels. When someone's gaze matches yours in timing and intensity, it often indicates comfort and mutual understanding. Conversely, if their eye movements constantly diverge from yours, it might reveal uncertainty, distraction, or discomfort. This signal is crucial in social, professional, and even intimate settings. From conversations in the office to discussions with friends, eye contact mirroring creates a rhythm that your brain recognizes as rapport. Notice it the next time you interact with someone. The way their gaze responds to yours often communicates far more than words ever could. The sixth signal is breathing mirroring. This is one of the most subtle, often unnoticed forms of human mirroring. Have you ever noticed that when someone sits across from you, your breathing naturally falls into the same rhythm as theirs? Maybe they take deep breaths, shallow breaths, or long pauses, and you unconsciously match them. Breathing is closely tied to our emotional state. When someone mirrors your breathing, it's a sign of subconscious connection, empathy, and comfort. Psychologists explain that this happens because our nervous systems are wired to synchronize with those we feel aligned with, almost like a silent conversation between two minds. In practical settings, this could happen in a meditation session, a tense meeting, or even a casual coffee chat. If someone's breath matches yours, it's a subtle signal that they are attuned to your energy, creating invisible rapport and emotional resonance. Notice it next time. Synchronized breathing doesn't just happen by chance. It reflects attention, subconscious empathy, and the hidden ways humans connect without saying a single word. The seventh signal is physical distance mirroring, also called proxemics mirroring. Humans unconsciously adjust the space between themselves and others to match comfort, interest, or social alignment. For example, if you lean slightly closer to someone while speaking, they may instinctively lean closer too. If you take a step back, they often mirror that movement. This mirroring of physical space communicates subconscious understanding, comfort, and engagement. In social psychology, this is a crucial signal. The distance people maintain often tells you more about their emotional state than their words. Someone matching your personal space may feel safe, connected, and aligned with you. Conversely, mismatched distance may indicate discomfort, disinterest, or hesitation. Notice how people adjust around you in meetings, at social gatherings, or even in casual conversations. Physical distance mirroring is subtle, but it speaks volumes about connection and social harmony. It's one of the invisible ways humans communicate agreement, empathy, and shared understanding without saying a word. The eighth signal is posture mirroring. Our body posture communicates emotions, intentions, and social alignment, often more than words ever can. When someone mirrors your posture, maybe you cross your legs, lean forward, or relax your shoulders, they're sending a subtle signal of connection. This happens subconsciously. Their brain is matching yours to build rapport and trust. Posture mirroring can reveal comfort levels, confidence, and even hidden agreement. For instance, in a business meeting, if a colleague mirrors your relaxed posture while you explain an idea, it often shows they are receptive and aligned with your thinking. In social settings, mirrored posture can indicate empathy and emotional bonding. Notice the small shifts in body alignment during conversations. Are they leaning when you lean? Straightening when you straighten? These silent signals often reveal far more than verbal responses, showing that human communication is deeply rooted in subtle physical cues. The ninth signal is handshake or touch mirroring. Touch is one of the most primal forms of human communication, and mirroring it can reveal a lot about connection and trust. Consider a handshake. If you extend your hand firmly, and the other person matches your grip, speed, and movement, it's a subconscious signal of alignment and rapport. Even subtle touches like lightly tapping the shoulder or mirroring how someone places their hands on a table can indicate comfort, engagement, and empathy. Psychologists explain that humans naturally synchronize their movements to create social harmony. Touch mirroring is powerful because it communicates openness and emotional resonance without words. It's why a friendly pat or matching gestures can instantly make interactions feel more connected. Next time you meet someone, notice how their hands and touch mimic yours. It's one of the clearest indicators of unspoken alignment, showing that your energy, body language, and intentions are being mirrored at a subconscious level. The 10th and final signal is facial expression mirroring. Our faces are powerful communicators of emotion, often revealing what words cannot. When someone subtly mirrors your facial expressions, your smiles, frowns, raised eyebrows, it signals deep empathy and unconscious connection. For instance, when you smile genuinely, they may reflect a small, matching smile. When you show concern or surprise, their face might mirror that emotion in a split second. This mirroring happens automatically, as our brains are wired to synchronize with others' emotional states, creating emotional resonance and trust. Facial expression mirroring is crucial in building relationships. It's one of the most visible signs that someone is paying attention, connecting, and responding emotionally to you. In social, professional, or intimate settings, recognizing these subtle cues can reveal who truly aligns with your energy and who may be emotionally distant or disengaged. By observing this signal, along with the previous 9, you gain a profound understanding of human connection, empathy, and the invisible ways people communicate. The next time you interact with someone, pay attention. Your body language, tone, posture, breathing, and facial expressions are all part of an unspoken dance, mirroring the emotions and intentions of those around you.